Hello. Uh, what is this capturing right now? Is it capturing anything? I don't think it's capturing anything right. Okay, that's good. 'Cause I need to actually start the game. I should be There we go. Is it actually capturing this? Yes, it is. Okay. Um, is it actually showing up on my stream? Okay, it is. Good. I can quickly just pop that away and everything. So yeah, okay. So, hello. This is Validon, and we're going to be playing a very, very weird game. First things first, we need to put in our identification. So I'll just put in the usual for myself. And yeah, discharge. Okay. BL Ghost Strategy Recorder. Alright then. Um, so this is Hellsinger. This is a very, very weird game. It's a shmup made by Rumi and Whimper, and yeah, I can't describe it as anything else but just very weird. I'm just going to quickly go into the options and set up stuff. I want to have my usual things. That show hitbox. Well, okay, I'll explain things as I go. I'm probably not gonna like actually 1cc this or anything. I just kind of wanted to show it off. I had some free time, no one's in the house. Figured, hey, might as well stream this game I kind of been getting back into recently. Let's see, prudently. I'll say with always. Caption, momentary, solid state, max background. There we go, that's everything. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna play the whole game. I'm just gonna spend like an hour or two trying to show it off, at least the early parts of it. I'll probably get a stream around where I actually do the whole game in one go, but not now. For right now, let's see. We have 3 characters. We got Deadlier, we have Fossil Maiden, and we have Minogame. I'm bad with Deadlier and Fossil Maiden, and I've beaten the game with Minogame. He's the only character I've beaten the game with at all. I'd like to try and show off the other characters because they're interesting. I'm just no good with them. We'll show off Deadlier to start with. Deadlier has 2 sub-shot types. There's relative and fixed for his sub-weapon. I prefer relative. Fixed is a thing. So yeah, we're going to actually start now. So this game is, well, again, it's a shmup. Let's actually deploy. There we go. So it's a shmup. It's a very weird one. There's a lot of things on the left and right going on. And I'm just gonna bomb to deal with that. Okay, one thing at a time, because there's a lot going on at once already. So yeah, we'll start with the left, because the left is the main things. So it says unplugged momentary. Unplug refers to the ranking system, which it just means full rank range. Then there's momentary that determines speed things. Basically it gives you regular focus movement as you'd see in like Touhou, rather than the kind of focus movement you'd see in most shmups, which is like you hold the main shot button. Let's see. Below that we got life. Lives you can have up to 7. Depending on your option, I've picked an option that lets you have maximum 7, but you can have less starting lives, and the main reason for that is for scoring purposes. When you get an extra life when you're capped out on lives, you gain a score bonus, which I don't care about, so, you know, I'm just gonna do 7. You get lives in little heart fragments, and there are like regular 1-up extend type things, but we haven't seen them and they're very rare to begin with. There's other ways to get extra lives that we're not gonna probably show them off, or I don't actually know all of them. Below that we have Soul. Soul is basically your bomb gauge. It also affects the power of your main shot, so if you keep it high, then your regular shot, like I'm using here, will be stronger. Below that is Luna. Luna is your shot rapidity. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's your shot rapidity. If you have it higher, then your shots will deal less damage, but will come out faster. And when you use your main shot, then it reduces. It's kind of like an ammo gauge, kind of, sort of. Very, very easily replenished. It regenerates on its own, much like Soul. I think I forgot to fully mention that Soul is also your bomb gauge. Well, no, I did mention it, but it's your bomb gauge. Just trying to think what else. Below that is your sub-weapon meter, which charges usually up to 2 layers. And usually how it goes is that when you use your main shot above the first charge, it reduces the meter, but if you don't shoot your main shot, then it doesn't. So what you usually want to do is... Oh, Jesus. I put my mistletoe in a weird spot. There we go. That's better. Yeah, words. Below that is Stella. That's your rank. And it goes up when you do things. It goes down when you suck. Oh. There we go. Things and whatnot. There's many different mechanics. I'm trying to think of words here. And, okay, going back further down the list is Terra, which is a thing that doesn't really matter right now, but is a big mechanic as well. We won't see it in play. Probably in the stream. We might see it in play in the stream. Depends on how far I go. Which I'm doing pretty well as Deadlier right now, actually. On the right is mostly scoring things, which are not really important. I don't play for score, but we have, starting from the top again, you'll see Bootleg Ghost. That's basically an autobomb system. There's 3 different settings for it. I usually use solid state, and what it means is that when your bomb is available, and you get hit, you will lose your bomb, but you survive. And this can happen up to 3 times per stage. Ooh, I put the... Oh, where are you going, Mistletoe? I am in really bad position. Okay, much better. Yeah, I was in a bad position there. I really hate this boss. Oh, I actually got it done. I hate that boss. And I also completely lost my train of thought there. Okay. Let's see. Below the Bootleg Ghost is... Let's see. That's Spirit, that's her main scoring thing, which I don't care about, but Spirit is a big deal for if you care about score. I don't care about score, so it's not a big deal. But it's something to keep in mind, because, like, hey, if you do score, there's also kill, which is how many enemies you've killed, and token, which are some, you know, it's another thing. It's how many of the, like, little hexagonal things that you occasionally see you pick up. Spirits and kills are kind of important because even if you don't play for score, at certain breakpoints, well, each one has a breakpoint, and that breakpoint will give you an extra life if you get to it. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I explained everything. Oop! Also getting hit like an idiot for dumb reasons. Hey, Zero Gravity. Okay. Okay, just adjust that. Gotta adjust my chat window. There we go. Yeah, Hellsinker, I guess, is a badass name. But no. It is the fatal attraction, known as Hellsinker. Also, yeah, hey, I actually made it to Immortal status. But yeah, as I said earlier, Immortal status is, yeah, you hit max lives, you get a score bonus for every extend that you get while Immortal. Also, I used 2 freaking bootleg ghosts straight in a row. That is kind of bad. I used all 3 of them. Fucking attitude for gains. Every Japanese shmup needs to have some sort of English in it, doesn't it? Eviscerate the small fry as politely as possible. Yep. Oops. I extended right as I got hit. I'm good at video games. Yes. I'm glad that the English patch for this game opted to keep in a lot of the English. So yeah, like, keep your dignity, freaking, the death, the whole deceiving death thing when you game over. They kept a lot of that. I should actually use my bomb for AoE, because Deadlier has really bad AoE. Like, really super bad AoE. Thankfully, I'm getting a lot of lives. If you do, like, decently at this game, you'll get a lot of lives back. So you can afford to take a few hits. But not many. Obviously, you can't get hit, like, all the time. Oh, hey, I managed to get the Spirit Stones to show up. There we go. games. Good at video games. Oh, no, I didn't want you there. Nope. Okay. Okay. Man, I haven't even talked this entire time about how Deadlier works specifically. I'll try to find words as soon as I'm not being destroyed by Rusty Dragon here. Which I'm being very destroyed by Rusty Dragon here. Very, very destroyed by Rusty Dragon here. Extremely destroyed by Rusty Dragon here. There we go. I actually managed to get the secret one-up that you get if you destroy Rusty Dragon without breaking both of his wings. Okay. Also, because this is a fresh save, if you make it here with one continue, you get this little scene. All is as its dignity. Welcome to the garden. This is where the game really starts. Also, there's cutscenes. Oh, fuck. Right, I did so poorly that we get this now. Well, I get to show off this before I try out other characters. Might as well. Yeah, this is a visual novel now, unfortunately. So, I mentioned Terra before, and this is what Terra does. If you let it run out, which happens if you die a lot or screw up a lot. I did really bad, so this is happening much earlier than it should be. This is the Shrine of Farewell. This is the quote-unquote bonus stage of the game. I call it. You can't die here at all. You lose all of your spirits. And you need to get them back by doing well in the Shrine of Farewell. And if you do very well, you can even double your score. Dying, doing poorly, etc., bombing when you shouldn't be, that will get you less crystals, it will give you back less spirits, so you can lose spirits if you do really bad. And, like, I'm doing absurdly horribly because again, I've not really done this much. I have not played the Ulti Next trilogy at all. I don't play a lot of shmups that aren't Touhou, unfortunately. So I have not so great familiarity with Wow, I ran into some horrible shit there. I'm off center. Yeah, I've heard of Reflex. Yes. There we go. Come on. Okay, I actually managed to do it. Yeah, Twin Sticks are pretty good. There we go. I might be able to actually fight all 4 bosses. There we go. God damn it! I am really horrible at this. Very, very horrible at this. This is pretty inexcusable. Very, very inexcusable. Where did she go? Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? I'm not even trying anymore. But yeah, depending on how well you do, you get these crystals back. The maximum is 424. I got 195. That is real bad. Don't ask me why that giant it's not even a strawberry. It's supposed to be a keystone. Kind of like it's like a Japanese mythology thing, the big things with the little ropes around them. That's what those are. Or what they're supposed to be, rather. Kaname stones, or spirit stones, or however you want to call it. The berry apocalypse. If only. Alright, I'm gonna stop on this run here because, oh boy, that was horrible. Especially since, once you see up to stage 4, you get the second title screen, which is this right here. And you unlock a 4th character, Kagura, who has 4 shot types associated with her. You also get the opportunity to actually have your stage selection, which is pretty big. Other than that, yeah. let me show off a different character now. I'm gonna show off Fossil Maiden, who I'm trying to learn how to play. Also, once you get up to stage 4, for the first 3 stages of the game, you now get one of 2 variants. Behind, which are the versions of the stage you start off with, and Lead, which are harder but better scoring opportunity versions of the stage. I'm going to show off all 3 of the Lead stages. Might as well. So, Fossil Maiden, in comparison to Deadlier, is a lot more AoE based, has a lot less in terms of general damage, since she is more AoE, but she can have some amount of scoring potential and whatnot, just not as much. The general thing with her is that her ability to slow down bullets is much less than Deadlier and much less than Minigame. So she is a much riskier character, but has a lot of ways to survive regardless. She's also the only character for which there is, instead of a soul meter that goes from 0 to 5, she has low soul and high soul, because she is a character who you are meant to spam her bomb with a lot. That has life in it. But yeah, she's basically a much more AoE focused. Oop. Screwing dumb stuff up again. I'm good at this game. Clearly. There we go. I actually did this section a little better than I usually do. The big thing to keep in mind with her is that her weapons are very multi-directional. So she can basically attack a lot of spots on screen at once, which is pretty nice. But it is also pretty hard to control. So she's definitely a character you play as when you know the game. One of the other things about her is that her bomb, in particular, she has 2 variants of it, one which is an explosion and one which just gives her invincibility for a time. That's basically one of the big things of her, is that her 2 different bombs can be used in different situations and for various purposes, whether you want to just deal more damage up close yourself or deal more damage, whatchamacallit, deal more damage with just one point-blank explosion. Yeah, all of the characters in this game are like very, very weirdly designed. They all have like their different modes and purposes. And it's definitely something that if you come off of just like regular Touhou is gonna be very hard to get used to. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. I need to actually get used to knowing when to plop down her AoE in comparison to her, just her lance here, or using even just her regular main shot that she has. her main shot has AUs. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I screwed up the positioning of that. Oh yeah, one thing I also forgot to say with her is that if you double tap the main shot button with her, she does that little thing that sends out lasers. The lasers will cancel bullets, and it does a lot of damage too. So it's useful for survival and just for dealing damage. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I keep using the bomb when I want to just put out her frickin' AoE. I want to destroy these things as quickly as possible. Because those lasers are really bad. There we go. Oh hey, I made it to Immortal. Nice. This boss here, it has a secret form if you beat it with at least 7 Stella, which is, for someone like me who is not really good at the game, pretty hard to pull off reliably. But if you do the secret form of the fight, she drops a 1-up token. So that's pretty good if you know how to do it. Otherwise, yeah, just there's the end of the stage. And finally, 3 lead. This one is, I guess, kind of like a Battleship Raid sort of stage. I mean, the stage 3 behind also is a bit of a Battle Raid stage too. Just more Battle Raid stages. Yeah, I need to actually focus on the front. The behind, the like actual back ships don't matter so much. And also, these side ships don't actually matter. You don't have to destroy them. I don't know if you get anything for destroying them. You might. I wouldn't know. I have not done so. Okay. Oh! Right. Actually attacking from above here. I am doing real bad. Okay, good. Bomb. Oh yeah, another mechanic I forgot to explain is that whenever you see any ships that have other things connected to it by a red line, if you destroy the main thing, you get what is called an Unchained bonus, which automatically destroys all the things it's connected to and gives you a bunch of spirits. So you usually want to unchain whenever you want, whenever you can, if you're going for scoring. Right, I have to actually use this here for this. This part is actually kind of hard to survive with Fossil Maiden. Oh my god, this part sucks with fucking Fossil Maiden. She doesn't have anything to like easily destroy those in melee range. I'm also out of Terra almost, which sucks. I hate this. I really hate this. Like, even doing this doesn't, like, automatically... Or does it? Am I just being an idiot and I could have just done that from the start? I might just be an idiot who could have just done that from the start. I feel like an idiot. I am also completely out of Terra. Oh, so yeah, that's the entire stage. It has no boss. It's just survive this whole shit fest. Yup, I'm going straight to frickin' China Farewell. I suck at this game really badly. I'll probably do this and then swap again to another character. The character I actually know how to play. Okay, good. You can do that, and that's no problem. Damn it. Oh, piss off! Right, okay, hang on. There we go. I need to be not terrible at the game here. Those things will push me into the bullets, right? Oh my god. Where did the boss go? There we go. Okay, that was real bad. Compared to how I did with Deadlier. Oh. Right. Oh yeah, one thing to note with this particular attack, the bloodstreams won't hurt you, but they will block your shots. In case you care. I'm good at video games, guys. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ, can I actually hit the boss? Yeah. I'm trapped. I'm not trapped. Alright, there we go. Right. I need to not be an idiot. There we go. I did better-ish on her than the other ones. I should actually probably just use her main shot for these because there we go. That actually has the range she needs. And I'm out of time. I was not able to fight all of them. Just let the mistletoe collect them. Not even enough to get immortal because I was not great at that. Okay, that was also bad. I'm going to move on to the next character to show off, who is the one that's basically best for if you want to play the game for survival. Not so great for if you're trying to play for score, but this is the survival character for certain. This is Minagame. He is kind of a melee like he is absurd AoE character. He has a lot of focus on charged attacks, and this one in particular that I'm using gives you invincibility. So you can just ignore a lot of stuff with him. And just say, hey, no. Like, I'll show you here. Like, watch me be, like, in the middle of bullets. And just not get hurt. He also has some homing attacks and whatnot, which are very strong. He's all about just complete AoE domination and destroying things. But he's not so great for scoring, because one of the big things about scoring in this game is about hitting things that are invulnerable, which builds up spirits, so that when you actually destroy the thing, it gives you more points. But yeah, otherwise, he's just real good for survival. His suppression radius for slowing bullets is pretty huge. All kinds of good stuff like that. So if you want to actually beat the game and are real bad at the game otherwise, play as Minagame. He will not fail you. But yeah, other than that, here's the one. Best. Also, his bomb is like pretty long-lived and whatnot. His one weakness, though, is that his big attacks come out in very big bursts, and he's not really good for sustained damage. So if you're relying too much on his invincibility move, you'll be left for like a good couple seconds where you like are very vulnerable. So you just gotta be real careful of that. You can rely way too much on it and it will kill you. But if you're good, then well, you can just do this, be right in an enemy's face. And like do this, chain like his bomb into his invincibility move and whatnot, and just be invincible for a few seconds. It's something you have to get good with, and well, if you're not good with him, then you're gonna have problems. Oh, that's a lot of life tokens that show up. Oop! Accidentally got hit. Oh wow, I actually managed to make it all the way to A Stella, which is max rank. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to think of words here, and words are being hard for a moment. I should mention just in general this game, if you're used to a game where you like reserve your bombs for like surviving stuff, this is very much a game where you just need to use your bombs like at will. they are a weapon. They are part of your toolkit. Use them as appropriate. It's a thing that recharges, and there's even like tokens that you can get. The little things that look kind of like lightning bolts. Or I guess it's an S, but the little blue with a yellow letter. Those will refuel your soul. So, like you can see here, I can like very easily get more soul back. There, excuse me. Anyhow, I might be able to show off the secret form of Scarlet Queen here. Yeah, so far so good. I might actually be able to do it. There we go, I got it. So yeah, this is Scarlet Queen's Spirit Kernel. It's real fast and real hard. But it's also like giving you like a ton of Luna tokens. There we go, got it. Okay. Yeah, if you beat it before time runs out, then you get a 1-up. There's a lot of things like that in this game. Oh hey, another 1-up. Let's see how much of the ship I can destroy. I think I destroyed both. Oh no, wait, there's more to the starships than that. Oh, there's the laser from above. Wow, like those give like a lot of soul, so you're just able to like very easily, very easily refill. But yeah, like it goes without saying that like frickin' Minogame is kind of the easy mode character of the game. Okay, managed to destroy the left ship. Let's destroy the right ship. Got it, okay. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, yeah, his suppression radius is big enough to not have to worry about that. Oh, nope, it's not big enough when they go that fast. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this section sucks. For like any character, really. Yeah. Yeah, this section really is not great. Thankfully the stage is over, so it doesn't really particularly matter, but yeah. Yeah, I still have Terra, so I'm not going to the Shrine of Farewell yet either, so that's pretty okay. Yeah, at this point, just use your homing attacks to destroy everything. As long as I don't get hit again, I should be fine. I might not have to even go to the Shrine of Farewell if I do particularly okay on this stage. I spoke too soon. I already got my soul back from that. Nice. And immortality. Good. Yeah. Not much to say right now. I already showed off stage 4 before with Deadlier. Except this time I'm doing it with oh. That's all my bootleg goes to. Oh, I wasn't charging. Really? I thought I was charging. Wow, okay. I'm doing real bad. I just lost 3 lives in a row and lost all of my Terra. I'm good at video games, guys. Yeah, I'm doing bad in general. Whatever, I kind of wanted to just show off Minogame on that. I'm gonna do one more run just to show off one of Kagura's shot types. She has 4. They are all very weird, except for the one that I'm gonna use, which is probably the most basic shot type in this entire game, and is, I think, the other shot type that if you just want to beat the game, you should use because it's the simplest and the easiest to learn. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna use Kagura with Inferno Sabbath, which is basically just a regular shmup shot type. Her big thing. This one is weird because it's a shot type that lets you adjust the width, and that's all it is. That is literally all it is. She has no other tricks, no other nothing, just control the width of your shot to determine how much of the screen you're hitting at once. This is the most regular shot type in the game. You can go from it being... Also, you can hold it and it does that, but... It also has a very basic, very, very, very basic bomb. Damn it. I'm doing really poorly with this, though. Yeah, this mode here, where you just hold the button, is pretty nice for if you're trying to melee. It also does some pretty good damage, too. And it's good for the kinds of enemies that just rush down to the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of words to say at this point. I actually don't know if this is stronger than the actual shot. No, it's not. The actual straightforward shot type is stronger. I think I'll just go up until, whatchamacallit. What am I gonna go up until? Nah, I'll stop here. I've shown enough. I'm very out of practice with this game, so I'm not going to even be able to remotely get to the end unless I try to use and continues and whatnot. And my hands are already starting to kind of hurt, so... You know, I don't know, I just wanted to kind of show this game off a bit. I'll probably do, like, another stream of this at some point in the future once I've gotten practicing and I'm actually good enough at the game to get through all of it. But yeah, this is Hellsinker. It's a very weird game, and I didn't even show off, like, the weirdest parts, because the whole second half of the game goes real off the rails afterwards. So, yeah. If you did stop by at all, thank you very much. Have a good day.